just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Harris comes out to bat in a bit of form. But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
7 runs added. Australia are none for 7. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Wait. Yep. No. Yes.
Massive chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hold on.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
11 runs added there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Anderson is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Catch it!
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Hold on.
End of the over, 9 off it. Australia are none for 27. Broad from the Randwick end.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It's clear.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right off the middle of the bat.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
18 runs added there. Australia are none for 45. 4 through the offside. Easy as you like.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Oh, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Hold on.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, ball.
Anderson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
16 runs added there. Australia are none for 61.
Oh, that's a spot.
They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
bowls.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Catch!
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
And that's the half century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Catch it!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Labuschagne will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
End of the over.
Over. Australia are 1 for 72. Absolutely nailed it.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Time that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark.
Oh, that's a spot.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 89.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Good bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Smith didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Well bowled.
10 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 99.
Good bowling.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Bowled.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Catch it!
Couldn't have played that any better.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Yeah.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Oh my, that's racing away.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
17 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 116. Robinson, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Oh, bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Loud appeal.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yes. Oh, that's a spot.
This should be close. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Australia are 3 for 130.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Catch him!
Nicely played.
Yeah.
Perfect timing.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Right.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Catch him!
Immaculate timing there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch it!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Out.
Yeah!
What a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
For Australia.
Good bit of timing there.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Catch him!
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Super piece of timing.
Green got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Catch him!
Super shot that.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
No interest in that one from the batter. Wokes will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Catch it!
Chance to run 2. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Carey is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Good bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Taken! A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
8 runs added there. Australia are 8 for 181. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
So early, the timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They'd look for a couple here.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Big shot, gets on the front foot and lofts it over the top. It's bounced just short of the rope.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Misses out there on the short, wide one.
the ideal way of handling that ball. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Gets back and punches it beautifully. There'll be one run here for them.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Lyon gets off the mark.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Hazelwood takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes. Good bowling.
This could be out. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
Winning.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Catch.
Power and precision in that shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wait.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
After batting well in the first and building a reasonable, if not stunning, score, it's time to really concentrate and try on a deteriorating pitch to score good runs.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Chance!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yep. Yes.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Oh, good bowling.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, yes. Oh, bowl.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Anderson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, a few short balls this over to try and unsettle them. That'll be the last one we see this over.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up. The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Catch.
Great shot, great timing.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Anderson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 54. Broad from the Randwick end. Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Smith has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Good shot, a beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, that's a spot.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
10 runs added there. Australia are 1 for 64.
Catch it!
Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Catch!
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Good bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. 21 runs added in that over. Australia are 1 for 85.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Catch!
Good bit of timing there.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Catch it!
Oh my, that's racing away.
Labuschagne says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Catch it!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch it!
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Catch it!
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Really charging towards 3 figures now. Absolutely hammered that one.
Catch it!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Perfectly timed.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Yes!
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Catch!
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Yep.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Big shout.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowlers!
A couple on offer here.
Catch it!
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Yeah! Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep.
Great shot there to get the century. Fantastic.
A huge roar around the ground. It's the 100 up. A brilliant performance. They'll raise their bat to the crowd.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Gone. Nowhere near making it.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Catch it!
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Green didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. Australia are 5 for 203.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Broad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Good shot, it's found the gap.
Yes. No. Yep. No. Yes. No. Yes.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot, runs possible. Caught, what a position to set there, a brilliant catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance that was gone without it.
9 runs added there. Australia are 7 for 212. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl in the Paddington end. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, that's a spot.
They'll get at least 1. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
4 runs added in the over. Australia are 9 for 216.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice solid defensive shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Good pick-up. Big chance.
Lyon gets off the mark.
Wait. Yes. No.
Massive chance.
Just threw the shot too early.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. 6 runs added in that over. Australia are 9 for 222. Robinson from the Paddington end.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.